Right now, the National Weather Desk, Lee made landfall over the weekend. We're on the ground as cleanup efforts are underway.
Storm Lee brought in some challenges for CMP workers. Winds delayed some of their work for Sunday.
Texas saw so much needed rain last week, but wasn't enough to help relieve drought conditions in the region.
So here is where the water is regularly, where I'm standing, is where the water usually meets the boat ramp.
Plus, fall is right around the corner. We'll find out what causes the beautiful fall foliage.
Well, it has a lot to do with the chemicals, the substances within the leaves themselves.
And it's apple picking season. We look at how this year's wild weather is impacting crops.
From our nation's capital, this is the National Weather Desk.
Good morning and welcome to the National Weather Desk. I'm Angela Brown. Post-tropical cyclone Lee made landfall in parts of New England and Nova Scotia Saturday night with wind speeds strong as 70 miles per hour, bringing torrential rain and high winds, knocking down trees, pulling down power lines, and leaving thousands in the dark. Officials have called off all tropical storm warnings as of late Sunday morning, while Lee is only getting weaker and is expected to dissipate entirely by Tuesday. And now cleanup is underway for those areas that were hit, by the storm. Crews were taking advantage of the good weather on Sunday. Utility workers raced to replace poles, restring wires, and get everyone's power back on. Now they're hoping to get the lights back on for everyone today. Asia Reed has more from Jefferson, Maine.
Utility workers can't go up in bucket trucks if winds are more than 35 miles per hour. Coastal Maine saw winds reach as high as 50 miles per hour. But despite the conditions, Jefferson resident Scott Bailey says he never even lost power.
Oh, yeah, we picked stuff up in the yard waiting for the big storm, 'cause they made it a big height that they're going to lose power, but it never happened.
Just across the street from Bailey, a downed tree knocked over this utility pole. Spokesperson for CMP John Breed says the heavy winds delayed crews from working on it until post-tropical cyclone Lee was over.
Tree damage was a significant problem that we thought would happen, and we did see a number of very large trees basically snap at the root and come down.
Rockland also saw several downed trees. One even toppled over onto a resident's vehicle, crushing it. Breed says more than 500 crews responded to Lee and worked tirelessly to get any work done that they could on Saturday.
Clear roads, help get trucks and emergency vehicles to where they need to be to help communities.
And sadly, the storm turned deadly. A man died in Maine after a tree fell on his car in Searsport. The family of 50-year-old Gary Phillips says responders ran into problems basically trying to save him. Not only did a tree fall, but power lines as well. Rescuers had to wait until the power was turned on before rushing him to the hospital where he later died. Haley Phillips says she was on the phone with her husband when the tree came down.
And I heard a big smash, and I said, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I didn't get a response. I did get through to 911, and they said there was an accident in Searsport. This accident was a 1 in a million tragic accident. He usually doesn't even go that way to the gym. He usually goes the back way, but thought it would probably be safer to go the main way. He was an incredible father to Kinsley, and that girl thinks he hung the moon.
So heartbreaking. Haley Phillips says the family was getting ready to celebrate their daughter's 5th birthday on Saturday.
Hey, step away. Go ahead, step away. Turn your head. Turn your head. Turn your head.
A dramatic rescue in Atlanta. Heavy floodwaters, you see it there, trapped a driver in his car last Thursday. You can see a police officer and firefighter trying to get him out. Police say the water was simply so deep it lifted the car from the ground. The doors would not open either. I mean, look at them, they're busting windows. So the officers had to use some time just saw to break that window and get him out. The mayor's office said heavy rain caused severe flooding in Atlanta Thursday with 3 hours worth of rain in just 15 minutes in some areas. Groundwater storage is about to get a boost across Northern California thanks to a new project. It could end up doubling the amount of water some lakes in the region are able to hold. Ashley Nanfiria explains how it will work.
It's right here beneath our feet.
It's a change we can't see, but a change that's needed in Northern California.
Now, the state has seen a lot of groundwater level decline.
After years of drought and battling the effects of climate change, our region's groundwater is not where it needs to be. And now the Sacramento Regional Water Authority is working to save it.
Essentially taking extra surface water supply and using wells and reversing the flow that wells normally operate and inject water into our groundwater aquifer beneath our feet.
It's through a new groundwater bank project that could double our storage.
We have the capacity to store twice the size of Folsom Reservoir in terms of additional water supply.
It works just like a bank. In the wet years, pumps would take excess water from the Folsom Reservoir and rivers to store it underground.
To take that extra water supply and inject it directly into our aquifers.
And in dry years, they would draw water back up to the surface to use when it's needed most.
So the amount of water we'd be taking is a really small percentage. And again, it's in a time where there's actually excess flow in the rivers and streams, and so we wouldn't be creating any impacts.
By using existing infrastructure from 20 local water districts to increase storage naturally, to save water and not waste it.
To take that extra surface water supply so it's not lost out the Golden Gate Bridge as it flows out the delta.
On average, groundwater makes up 40% of the region's water supply, but in drought, it can make up 60%. Not having enough can impact ecosystems and homes that need it most.
If we're not managing our groundwater sustainably, they can be impacted. The water level can drop below those wells and they can be impacted by over-pumping.
With the goal of locking in the bank by 2024.
We already have kind of a proof of concept that this type of project will work, but this is really taking it to the next level.
After months of dry weather, Central Texas saw several days of rain in the last week. Rain that was welcome, but it's not enough. Chicago Windler from our Austin station went to one lake that's at its lowest level in history.
This is Stillhouse Hollow Lake, about an hour north of Austin. It was built back in the 1960s for flood control, water storage, and recreation. And today, 55 years later, it's at an all-time low.
At this low, it's definitely a different lake than people are used to.
Cedar Gap Park is usually filled with visitors, but since August, it's been closed.
So here is where the water is regularly, where I'm standing, is where the water usually meets the boat ramp. And now, we're all the way down there, as you can see.
Madison Wetterstrom is a park ranger with the Army Corps of Engineers. She says trash, tires, and even cars have surfaced.
We found a motorcycle actually just under this bridge.
On the other side of the lake, the Stillhouse Hollow Marina is closed indefinitely due to the drought.
Are we ready?
Park Ranger Alex Klepak took me out on the water to see the challenges firsthand.
You know, we've got some trees that are now sticking up above the water that you can potentially run into with your boat that maybe normally if we were full wouldn't be a concern.
The lake is just 58% full, down 18.5 feet.
Think in your mind about how much water that is across the entire lake. It's a lot of water. It's hard to imagine, but I guess just cross our fingers and hope for some rain.
The rain came, but amounted to less than 2 inches, and the lake level hasn't budged.
The moving of the water, all that is handled through Brazos River Authority.
A pipeline runs from here south to Lake Georgetown, with water supplying Georgetown, Round Rock, and the Brushy Creek mud. And until the lake rebounds, Stage 2 drought restrictions remain in place.
That is normally supposed to be an island.
And here's what it really looks like.
Yep.
To end the drought here, it would take more than a foot of rain in the next month, an unlikely feat.
Every lake really at this point needs some rain, so I think wherever we can get it, we'll take it.
More hot and dry weather awaits for the rest of September.
We have never seen it this low. It's our record low.
In Central Texas at Stillhouse Hollow Lake, I'm Chicago Windler for the National Weather Desk.
And good news from Hawaii. Officials there have adjusted the number of deaths from the Maui wildfires due to DNA testing. Officials previously believed the fire caused 115 deaths, but further testing showed there were multiple DNA samples from those who died, which brings the total down to 97. But officials are warning that it is still possibly could rise even higher. And coming up from the National Weather Desk, we are in the height of apple season. We'll take a look at how this year's wild weather has impacted crops, and the official start of fall is right around the corner. We'll find out exactly how and why leaves change colors.
Well, an area of low pressure is eventually going to move through as we head through the daytime today. Look at this. A lot of rain expected for southern and southwestern New England up through Maine. That continues for the Portland area, and we are looking at some heavy rainfall in some spots. Head out to New York, a big difference. We are going to see some sunshine throughout the day, and then eventually as we head into Tuesday, high pressure builds in. We're going to see a much nicer day throughout New England, but high temperatures today topping out in the 60s for most.
I'm meteorologist Jonathan Myers, and here's a look at the mid-Atlantic region. Starting off with comfortable temperatures in the 50s and 60s. Any stray showers and patchy fog beginning to move out as we work quickly through the morning rush. And look at those temperatures in the 70s in the afternoon as drier air infiltrates. Actually looking pretty good to wrap up our Monday in the wake of our latest weather maker, this little storm system pushing off the coastline. It actually stays dry and nice for a good portion of the early week. That's the scene here.
I'm meteorologist Vitas Reed. Here's a look at your forecast. And the southeast is going to be pretty decent. We're getting a frontal boundary pushing through, bringing in plenty of sunshine and much clear, drier air. Look at Atlanta at 79 degrees, 78 in Nashville, 82 Birmingham, 82 in Raleigh. Still hot ahead of that front down in Tampa and West Palm. It looks like clear skies through much of the southeast, all through the Carolinas and through parts of Atlanta and Tennessee. Few spotty showers along the frontal boundary through parts of Florida as we go through the afternoon, evening.
Presented by the National Weather Desk.
Lee has come and gone from New England. By the time it reached Rhode Island during the weekend, it had weakened significantly. But the storm brought surfers out to catch gnarly waves off of Block Island and Narragansett. And fishermen looked to score a great catch like this large striped bass.
Want to see your weather photos and videos on TV? Click Chime In on this station's website to share.
Many forests today aren't as old as they should be due to logging over the years, but there are some places you can find rare old growth forests. Brandon Stover has a look at where you can find them and why they are so important for wildlife.
So this was here around the time, roughly, of Jamestown.
Yeah, this was here before some of the first European settlers came into West Virginia. So this forest is on the Burnwood Trail. It's an old growth forest, meaning that natural processes have been able to dominate here rather than human processes like logging or clearing or anything. It's a very unique thing here in West Virginia because pretty much the whole entire state at one point in time, around 1800s, early 1900s, was logged. So only a few patches like this remaining. This might be the most diverse old growth forest in West Virginia because we have 5 different species of oaks out here. We have American beech, black gum, hemlocks, tulip poplar, cucumber tree, a couple different species of hickories, all out here in that old growth age class that are in 200 years old, 300 years old plus. Unique habitat and structure for things like owls, a lot of denning habitat for foxes, skunks, opossums, things that really like old wood, and decomposers as well. Things like mushrooms and moss and lichens is a lot more abundant out here compared to a younger forest. Dr. Tom Salatiga, he is a professor of geography at Concord University, and I'm actually an alumni of his. I graduated from his lab in 2015, and he came out here and was able to take core samples from a lot of the trees, where we take an instrument called an increment board, just core into a tree, and then you get a sample that shows all those annual growth rings on it. You can count those rings and measure them and see how old a tree is.
This doesn't hurt the tree, and these samples provide a wide range of information from the past.
Things like past wildfire history, past droughts, past precipitation patterns, insect outbreaks, windstorms. So in forest management, dendrochronology, you can not only just date a tree, you can really understand and see what some of the actual processes that shape forests and be able to manage forests into the future from that research.
The first official day of autumn is just days away. When wearing flannel and drinking cider is back, meteorologist Heather Bricka takes us to one northern Michigan farm that is already enjoying the fall season.
On the 200 acres, there are several activities that will get you in the fall spirit, starting with hundreds of pumpkins everywhere you look.
We've started with our pumpkin harvest, so if we look around this place, you can see it's about 50,000 pumpkins that we pick, so that process takes a while.
The drive up to the farm along M119 is also known as a tunnel of trees. Once the trees are turning colors, it's a must-do on the Fall Colors Tour.
Being here on the Tunnel of Trees, we offer Fall Festival weekends, and that's every Saturday and Sunday, starting in mid-September through the end of October. We do live music on Friday nights and then also live music on Saturday and Sunday during our festival.
There are free activities for families to enjoy as well.
Our free activities, which is our trail system, our gnome house hunt, feeding the animals, feeding the fish, to the different festivities like hay rides and pumpkin bowling, pumpkin smashing, and then a big favorite is the Squash Rocket 2.0. So we're debuting that this year.
And the adults can enjoy the wine, beer, and food that's all produced on the farm. From pumpkin bowling to listening to live music, there's something for everyone to enjoy the fall season.
And 'tis the season to pick apples, but weather events months ago are impacting today's fruit. Meteorologist Violet Skyvor explains.
Apple picking season is underway, but an early season frost has affected the crops. Let's talk about how frost forms first. We need below freezing temperatures at the ground. Our observed temperatures are taken from a shelter which is about 5 feet off the ground, but colder air sinks, so the ground temperature is always colder. We also need moisture in the air. Water molecules will touch that frozen surface and freeze, forming ice crystals, also known as frost. Favorable conditions for frost is clear skies, light winds, moisture in the air, temperatures in the 30s or below, and moisture on the ground. But how does this affect the apple crop? Well, it affects it in the spring when it starts to bloom and buds into flowers. These buds bloom during mid-April to mid-May, and about 5 to 10 days after, the petals fall off and the fruit starts to set in, usually during the month of May. But if we see temperatures during that time of about 24 degrees or colder, that can result in a 90% loss of the apple crop. In New York State saw a frost this past May on the 18th with temperatures in the mid-20s for hours, and this left a lot of damage. But how does this actually damage the crop itself? Well, apple bud leaves have fat cells that will solidify and rupture the cell walls. This kills the cells and creates black areas or even kills the plant altogether. And the U.S. Department of Agriculture says that 55 out of the 62 counties in New York State were affected. 31 of those were considered a primary disaster area, which is why emergency federal funds have been sent to farmers in those areas. So you may notice limited apple picking this year, and that is the reason why.
And we have been talking a lot about fall, and the biggest changes people notice in fall are temperatures and, of course, the colors on the trees. So let's turn to meteorologist John Gum to find out exactly why leaves change from green to beautiful reds and yellows.
So exactly why do we get these colors this time of the year? Well, it has a lot to do with the chemicals, the substances within the leaves themselves. Of course, when we have green leaves, it's the chlorophyll that's creating the green leaves. That chlorophyll is the substance that converts energy from sunlight into energy the trees use to make their food. But as the colder weather settles in, the chlorophyll begins to break down. And as it does, the other substances in the leaves begin to take over. Xanthophyll is the substance that creates the yellow color. So if you see leaves that start to turn yellow, that's the chemical that is responsible for that. Carotene, yeah, same thing in carrots, is what makes the orange color. And those are always present. It's just as the chlorophyll goes away, we begin to see those colors start to dominate. Anthocyanin is the one that makes the red color. And yes, there's other chemical reactions that take place there that can create that substance. So when you see the red color, that is why we are seeing it. And typically, what you need to get the most brilliant colors is a late summer that's dry, but not too dry. If it's too dry, the trees start to drop the leaves early. Just dry enough, though, and an autumn that has sunny, mild days and cool nights tends to give us the best colors.
Well, it's not fall just yet, so before we take a break, let's take in views of Miami Beach from above.
Well, a very good Monday morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Andrew Buck-Michael. Taking a look at your weather story across the Midwest. We're getting into the 90s out across the plains as we take a look here at the Ohio Valley, though a little cooler. We got 60s for high temperatures around the Great Lakes. Now let's move forward in time here. We got a little bit of rain trying to pop up right through the middle part of the Midwest for your Tuesday, and not looking at too many 90s tomorrow. A lot of 70s and 80s for the day tomorrow, and a couple pockets of rain on Wednesday as well, but most of us remain dry.
Good Monday morning, I'm meteorologist Joe DiCarlo. A look at our forecast across the region, and a very pleasant day starting off in the 60s and 70s across the region. We'll climb into the 80s and 90s for the afternoon. Partly sunny skies, an isolated shower around South Texas, and a marginal risk of severe weather for an isolated shower or storm that could turn severe up towards the Texas Panhandle. Overnight, dropping into the 60s and 70s. Then we'll have a severe storm chance around Oklahoma and North Texas on your Tuesday.
Good morning. I'm meteorologist Rebecca Stevenson. Here's what's happening across the West. We've had such hot temperatures around the Southwest, and that's shifting over into the southern and northern plains, closer to the Rockies. But we've got cooler weather coming into the Pacific Northwest, especially cool and blustery. So critical fire weather concerns in parts of the Pacific Northwest and in Montana, while thunderstorms and showers break out for parts of Colorado and New Mexico. That's the scene from here.
You are watching the National Weather Desk.
It's easy to take great photos with your cell phone, but we have some tips on how to capture the very best sunrise photo. Here's meteorologist Christina Ernie.
Number 1, make sure you're outside and ready to go 45 minutes before that official sunrise, because sometimes the best pictures are captured when the sun is scattered between 20 and 30 minutes before the actual sunrise time. Number 2, set up a tripod. Number 3, do not leave on autofocus. When the sun is coming up, it's always changing, right? Which means the autofocus will be kind of dancing around. You want to make sure that you can control that focus. Number 4, a little bit of cloud cover actually helps with your pictures. It allows the light early on to be scattered. So if you try to target a day where we might be on the edge of a storm system, that would make for some really great colors. Number 5, you want to avoid trying to take pictures at sunrise or sunset when there's an abundance of clouds or haze or fog or low visibility. Even when there's higher humidity in the summertime months, you might not see as vibrant colors as you'd hope.
And thank you so much for joining us. We leave you with views of Moraine Lake in Alberta's Banff National Park. I'm Angela Brown. Make it a great Monday, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow.